Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we're whipping the Sega Saturn out again. I'm playing another Saturn game. Little history lesson here, if it'll load up. Here we go. So this, sorry, I'm like moving my mic, sorry if it sounds like fucked up. So this is a game by Working Designs, or at least published by Working Designs. For those that don't know, Working Designs published a lot of really... Wow, this is kind of loud, one sec. There we go. They published a lot of role-playing games and really niche games in the West in the 90s, specifically on the Sega Saturn, PS1, and then eventually, when it came out, a couple of games on the PS2. Now, Working Designs was great because they really kind of trailblazed having a lot of, like, obscure, kind of weird RPGs and games get localized here in the West because nobody else would do it, so they did it. And that's how we got games like this. I'm just talking over the story, nobody knows what the fuck is going on. So this game is called Albert Odyssey. Other history lesson, there's no character in this game named Albert. So I bet you're thinking, well, Darian, why is it called Albert Odyssey? And I'm glad to tell you, it's because the very first game, this is the third in a series, the first game had a character named Albert, and we are his descendant, I believe.
However, the revelry was cut short when one of the three claimed Madrigal, the foul sword crafted from the very soul of Vlog.
Actually was kind of indifferent to streaming tonight, but I was playing Overwatch, I was doing Comp Stadium, and man, there's no better way to just spike your cortisol really badly than playing not only Overwatch, but ranked Overwatch, and I won the last match. Even though I won the final match that we were in, I was still just like, man, I just don't really want to keep playing this right now, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start streaming tonight. I'm like an hour and a half late, but that's okay, whatever, it's okay. This is fully on me for talking over all this, but I have no fucking idea what's going on in the story. Just some bullshit's happening. Oh, also, really funny thing that I realized last night, because I was kind of toying around with my capture card settings, because I was like, man, why can't I get better video quality out of this thing? This is a 4K capture card by Elgato. Like, this is like the good shit. How come a lot of my, like, gameplay footage comes out kind of, like, grainy and not great looking? And I realized, turns out, the capture card video settings, or the capture settings, are actually determined by the Elgato utility, what's it called? Application. So, turns out, when I first did my very first test stream, fucking aeons ago, and by aeons ago I mean about a year or so ago, a little over a year, when I didn't know what the hell I was doing, turns out I've been running those settings this entire time, and I've been only recording in like 1080p 30, I think? So hopefully going forward, now that I've adjusted all of it, hopefully the games should look better. It's really good that the first game we're doing post capture card setting changes is a game that can't display any higher than 240p. That's really good. So I'm not even going to know if this actually is going to affect anything until, like, probably Tuesday at the earliest, when I do Pokemon next. I'll take some time and, like, kind of just check out how it looks, like do like a little 2-minute like video recording, but I don't know, I think this looks immediately nicer. It's a little more clear. So full disclosure, I have played this before, but it was, I want to say 2.5 years ago when I did, and I should probably like just let the fucking story play. I should shut up for a bit. I want that fat boy.
Claiming countless innocent souls. And now the murderous roving bands have set their ruinous sights on the village of Carnate.
Was that a stock scream? I feel like that's a stock sound effect. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
We can't stay inside or we'll be burned alive.
But if we go outside, the goblins will surely slay us all.
I'm sorry, Cirrus. I did not want to use you in this foul battle, but...
It's all right, Master. I understand. I would do anything to protect you and your family from harm. Use me as you will.
Shh. Don't cry, little one. Your father will protect us.
Maria, we have to go, now!
I'm coming.
Maria, we have to go now.
Look out.
It's the Fat Boy Legion.
Blast! Curse their vile goblin hides! Maria, this way! Follow me!
Maria. Anytime I hear the name Maria, I just immediately just think of that song. I blame, what show is it? Game Theory?
Impossible! They're everywhere!
Was it Game Theory that did an episode on Fallout and they kept on making that joke about the gun Maria?
Oh, it's hopeless. We're short of papers. Careful.
Cirrus!
I'm ready. Let's go.
The sprite art in this game is fucking awesome. I love how this game looks so much. It's okay, just hold E on him, you can revive him. Oh.
Master, I failed you, but I shall not fail the child.
Man, yeah, the sprite art in this looks so good. It looks so good.
And what's that? A sword? It must have belonged to the baby's father.
An S-word? This S-word must have belonged to the child's father.
Will have a use for it. Everyone, come! Look what I found in Carney.
Look at this weird little chudling that I found.
Seasons came and went, 40 in all. In that time, the child Lyra rescued grew to young manhood.
So 40 seasons, that'd be what? 4 times 10, 40, so what, he's like 10? Is Pike like, is he just a little 10-year-old boy? Is he just a little man? Cirrus. Pike? Hey, Pike! Wake up, you pint-sized noise factor. Your incessant snoring is danger of shattering the windows. Besides, you shouldn't be asleep at this hour. You're missing a splendid day. Yeah. Alright, give me the cool sword. Okay, Pike, I'm sharp and ready to go. What shall our adventure be today? I don't know. What do we got? Arms and armor. Yeah, give me that. Alright, cool. So yeah, I've played this before. The issue was I didn't have a Saturn, like, memory RAM card before, so when my battery ran out in my Saturn, I lost my save file, and I was like 7 to 8 hours into it, and I was like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing all this over again, so I just never went back to it. But that's gonna change now, because I actually do have a RAM card, so I don't have to worry about that fucking happening again. Ah, Pike, I was wondering when you'd be up and about. I don't know if it was your snoring last night, but I had the strangest dream. I can't remember much of it, just a flash of light, a scream, and, well, it's not important. Just some silly-headed nonsense my subconscious whipped up, I'm certain. Let me move my mic. We can eat when Folte takes a mind to show up. He's been gone since early this morning. It's not like that man to miss a meal. I wonder what's keeping him. Would you be a dear run to find Folty for me? I hate to admit it, but I'm just a little worried. So, there's two things, I guess, about this game. Well, Pike, what are you waiting for? Let's go. So, like, from what I know, the story of this game is, like, okay at best. How do I interact with stuff? Can I even interact with this? No. So, you know, the story is, like, fine at best. The gameplay, it's, like, pretty standard, like, you know, JRPG fare. But what really, really drives this game home is the writing in it. If you're not aware, working design games have very peculiar scripts, and by peculiar scripts, I mean they were just allowed to write whatever the fuck they wanted as long as it was vaguely child appropriate. So you get some real fuck-ass weird lines in this game. Mommy, Pike's using her house as an expressway again. Pike, I know you feel Lia's overprotecting you, and that may be true, but it's simply because she cares about you deeply. She would die if any evil were to befall you. It's the same love I feel for my darling girl. I imagine it must be instinctual to a degree. There's some really, really, really funny lines that I remember in this game. Hi Pike, have you seen Arcus? He managed to steal out of the house without doing his chores again. I'm afraid he's been spending too much time with that no-goodnik Calabas. My little angel has turned into something of a devil, pardon my tongue. Say there, Pike, do you have any idea what Lia's looking for in a potential mate? I got her figured as taking, I'm going to be misspeaking a lot of these because the graininess of the, like, text makes it kind of hard to read sometimes, combined with my just fucking inability to read sometimes. It's a strong silent type, so I've been working out here. Take a squeeze on these biceps. Impressive, huh? Sure, man. Say, Pike, what do you say we take a brisk walk around the village? You're the only teen that will bother to take the time with me anymore. The others are just too wrapped up in their new wings. Pike became friends with the somewhat geeky race walker. Alright. Ah. I believe that is the save points. That's where you save the game. I ain't doing none of this. This is just like a little cutscene. Gotta tell you, boy, you put up a good walk for this old-timer. What do you say we do another race walk again tomorrow, Sure. Yeah, well, we'll definitely still be here tomorrow. Nothing bad's gonna happen. No, definitely not. What do you have to say? I admire your family, Pike. Folty is strong, handsome, and dependable, and Lia is so kind and beautiful. Family is the most important thing in your life, Pike. Never forget that, no matter what. That's the thing, despite this game being very funny and having kind of funny, goofy text, there are some little bits of dialogue here and there like that, where it's like that's like genuine and very sweet. I believe what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just kind of find this Mr. Folty in just one of these houses, I'm pretty sure. This game, unfortunately, has the tried and true, it expects you to just talk to everybody in, like, the town when you get there and just explore everything. Pikey buddy, how's it going, Spud boy? Still can't fly yet? Hey, tell Folty to come over later. I have some primo sake and I can't drink it all myself. I'm surprised they kept it as sake and they didn't localize it to, like, I don't know, fucking root beer or something. Or jelly donut. Boy, I sure do love these jelly donuts. Nothing beats a jelly donut. I sure do love these jelly donuts. I feel like jelly donut is just, like, my go-to for, like, just, like, really dumb or, like, bizarre localization options. Ah, calm herb. Nothing but dust. Mint. Okay, cool. I think this is where you find Folty. Village Chief, it's been 10 years, Pike. 10 years since you were brought to our village. And your presence had no small effect on our way of life, young man. You've managed to single-handedly change your view of humans, lad. Whereas we used to view them with a wary eye and distrust them more often than not. We now view them as allies and even friends. It's all thanks to your sterling example. You should be proud. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. I'll do my rude bestie. Ah, calm herb. Mint. Protectoring. Ooh la la. Yeah, give me that. I'm assuming it's, yeah. I was gonna say, I assume that's under the etc. You know, I almost forgot to ask, how is everybody today? How are all of you? Is there really nowhere else I can go? Because I feel like I already kind of said how I was feeling. Just, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, you know, very, very average. Because again, I was planning on, like, just, for some godforsaken reason, playing more, Overwatch. But then I was like, you know what, I don't really feel like, continuing to spike my cortisol. I feel like doing something I, you know, can actually feel happy and, like, good doing. So, here we are. Alright, where the hell is this Folte guy? Where the hell is he? Where the hell are you? Here? Did I check here? No. This is, again, the very unfortunate thing about a lot of, RPGs, but, earlier ones at least, like, you... What the fuck are you talking about? The Hottie Plus, what the hell? You're kind of just expected to just kind of go around, talk to everybody until you find where exactly you're supposed to go. Unless you're here to worship, beat it. Why don't you make like that media and get lost? Where the hell? No, exactly. Actually, where the fuck am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Alright, let me, let me address the old books, and by old books, I mean, Albert Odyssey Player Guide. Okay, apparently I was on the right track. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? No, not here. Where the hecky do you want me to go? Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah. This is it. Right, yeah, these two little shitheads start fucking bullying you. Well, if it isn't little Pikey, no wings loser crown prince. Come on, come all gather around, everyone's Pikey, wingless wonder. Aw, what a face, only a mother could love it. You guys are fucking dickheads. Say, Pikey, why are you the only teen in the village who can't fly, When they were passing out wings, did you pass them up for an extra helping of freakish looks? These guys are fucking dickheads. Don't bother responding, dillweed. The answer's written all over your face. See a freak, boy. We're going for a joy flight. No misfits allowed. I bet Lia is completely humiliated to have a lame brother like you. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, well, you want my fucking great, presumably great grandfather, Albert, would like a fucking word with you. Has the power crystal guarding the village, so unless you're here to worship it, beat it. Hello? Hello? Okay, now I probably need to go back up to my fucking house now. I think the idea is that it's like, oh, these guys bullied you, so now you're like running home to your sister to be like, sister, the mean boys bullied me. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Pike, where have you been? I was just about to come looking for you myself. I'm sorry we didn't return sooner, Laya. It's really all my fault. I suggested we keep looking even when Pike wanted to come back. Hey sis, don't get your wings in a flutter. Pike's here. Let's eat. If I don't get some grub in my tank in the next minute, I'm gonna cry. So let's axe the chat and turn to this great meal you prepared. Real as fuck. Sit tight and I'll get the drinks. That is, if you can hold out another second there, Mr. Rumbles. Alright, what can I say? I'm hungry. Is that a crime now? Get the water so we can get on with this, Laya. You're torturing me. Alright, coming right up. Oh, looks like we're tapped out of water. Just sit tight for one more minute, I'll run down to the well for more. There's no need for you to go, we've been cooking all morning. Why don't you just send Pike inside? I know he'll be happy to go. Well, why can't you? I mean, we're not disabled by overwhelming hunger. I would go myself, but... Oh, whatever. Here's the water bucket, Pike. Hurry back so we can finally eat. Yes, ma'am. Alright, cool. So, a lot of the funny dialogue in this game is through the dialogue choices. The only issue, I guess, is that because of that, the dialogue choices are pretty trivial. All the, like, dialogue choices are yes or jokey yes. No matter what, you're always continuing, like, the story, no matter what. Well, I sent you, did she? You may pass. Yeah. Out of my fucking way. Meow. Fuck out the way. The Harpy Forest. That is a power crystal. Ancient magical priests formed it with their incredible powers. The people of the Harpy Forest have worshipped this crystal as their guardian god for many years. Cool. Alright, let's get this here oiter. Pike ties the bucket to a rope and throws it into the well. There's a satisfying splash as it hits the water. Dink my oiter. So it's probably safe to assume you completely forgot tomorrow's Laya's birthday. Yeah, like here, it is? I mean, yes it is. Of course I remembered, silly sword. Really? Well, dull my edge and call me a butter knife. There's hope for you yet, so then what are you giving her for a present? I'm sending her my love. I'm getting her a dress. I think this one's a cute option. All of your love? How lame is that? Fuck you! That's sweet! Thanks for raising me all these years so Laya. How about a great big hug? Listen, Pike, we both know how much Laya cares for you, but I think she deserves something special. Bitch, that is something special! There's nothing more special in this world than love, you fucking ungrateful sword! You actual literal battle axe! I mean, she's put up with you for this long. Okay, since you have no money and we have no time, there's only one choice. Flowers. I know, we live in a forest carpeted by them, but it doesn't matter. Laya will love them, it's the one really true cliche. Girls dig flowers. Girls sure dig flowers. Fresh cold oiter. Something you'll give her a dozen roses. It'll be an elegant, not overbearing arrangement, nothing pretentious. Boy, what a beautiful day. I hope nothing bad happens. What are those shapes in the... Oh, good heavens! By Jove! Oh, fuck. Dragons. Oh, look at that, not mode 7. Wowzers. You know, it's funny that I say not mode 7, because this game was originally being made for the Super Famicom, but then they ended up just switching it all over to the Saturn, because I think by the time this came out, the Super Famicom and Super Nintendo were just, like, really just out of the market by that point, and, like, you know, the Saturn was just doing, you know, better in Japan at that point. RPGs sold really well on it, so I was like, yeah, let's just put it on the Saturn. At last. After all these years, at last my vigilance is rewarded. Hey, you! Yes, you, boy, come near at once. Tell me the name of this wretched hovel. I must know how long the crystal has been hidden here. This is the Harpy Village. I'm not talking to you. Meh! Too frightened to speak? Pike's what the fuck? What the fuck? Maintain bladder control. What? Are we just not gonna fucking acknowledge that? Okay, no one gives Belnard the sound treatment, boy. If your lips don't loosen soon, my dragon shall make a quick snack of your wretched hide. Pike! Laia, good lord, could your timing be any worse? Run, quick, get Folte and the others! Pike relaxes now that Laia's near. Oh good, he's not gonna fucking piss himself. He's not a little pee-pee piss boy. You have wings. Did you happen to drink a, I forgot the bit. I was basically going to make a Red Bull joke, but I fucking fumbled it. You're a harpy, are you not? I've heard many tales of your kind. This is a harpy forest, sir. You have no business here. Take yourself and this foul beast and leave here at once. Well, well, the winged wretch, the winged wrench has some fire in her. I'll do as you ask, little one, and I shall not visit this place again. But first, I'm afraid I must slay you both and take the power crystal. Don't take it personally, your lives are no more or less important than the others here. You were just unfortunate enough to lay eyes on me personally. No, give me back my big fucking jawbreaker, goddammit. Not the crystal, you bastard! Such unladylike language, I'm shocked. And worse, I'm growing bored with this encounter. Witness the power of the crystal Raydoria bestowed upon me. Oh god, he's becoming anime. Pike, listen to me. You're the only one who can... Damn, we both got stoned. Pike, Laia, no! Let's see how deadly your curse is. My dragon stomps you into pebbles. No, I will not allow this to happen. I've already lost one master. I'm not going to lose another. Oh. Pike, can you hear me? Do you remember what happened to you and Laia? Folte and the other villagers brought you here. Where's Laia? Is she okay? Why isn't Laia in her bed? I'm so sorry, Pike. Laia, well, she's... Pike hears Folte talking to someone downstairs. Man, how are they making that noise with their mouth? So let me get this straight. The only way my sister can be helped is with the magic of humans? The same magic that turned her to this perversity? That's right. That's right. The power of human beings. So strong that I could do this to Laia, but with the same power that burns within Pike. The same power that your sister tried to save at the cost of her own life. The magic of Pike's kind. Folte, you're not really blaming Pike, are you? You know in your heart there's nothing he could have done, and he's not responsible for this. Sign, you're right as usual. I just can't believe that something so horrific has actually come to pass. But regardless, Pike is my brother, whether human or harpy, I still love him. Aw, how sweet. Oh, Laia, I'm sorry. Hey, Pike, are you feeling okay? Sorry if I woke you up. I guess you heard about Laya. We tried everything to cure her, but this is the strongest magic I've ever seen. My friend here has heard of a powerful priest in a nearby village who might be able to revive her. I can't go because I need to guard the village in case we're attacked again. So, Pike, can you find the priest and bring him back here to save Laya? You be careful out there, Pike. Listen to Cirrus. She's wise in the ways of humans. When you come back, I promise to make you and Laya the best dinner in the history of cuisine. Young Pike, I want you to have these. Go ahead, take them. It's not much, but they're all I have. Pike was given cotton armor, a small shield, and 150 gold. Oh, wowzers. Dutifully, Pike equips the cotton armor, small shield, and solemnly pockets the 150 gold. That's all, folks. It looks good on you, little brother. Remember to be careful and listen to Cirrus. She won't steer you wrong. Now get out of here. Go! Get out of here, you dumb, stupid animal! You look wonderful, Pike. A perfect fit. Take care of my young friend. Be strong. And you shall go on an odyssey, Albert. Go on an Albert Odyssey. Alright, so I think this is when, like, the game, like, actually properly opens up and we can, like, just, like, go and do stuff now. First things first, I'm gonna go save. I sincerely doubt we're gonna just immediately die on the first encounter, but, like, you never know, we could just miss every attack and, like, the wolves could just get, like, crit after crit after crit. Sometimes these games are just like that. While we're here, let's bow to the memory crystal. This crystal was created by Sophia, great seer and accomplice of the great Albert. She created the memory crystal as a powerful storehouse of blessed memories. She believed that if all living beings remembered the good and heroic, peace would never be far off. That's so sweet. It'll never be forgotten and far off as long as you have a cartridge pack. Alright, cool. Recorded June 4th, 2026 at 6:57 p.m. My Saturn is 3 minutes fast. Why? Why is it like 3 minutes fast? What the fuck? Oh well, whatever. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way. Do your best, Pike. We're still praying for you. And Laya. Yeah, fuck out the way, bitch. Alright, so this right here is basically why they also moved it to the Saturn. We got fuck-ass not mode 7. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I love how the battles in these look. Yeah, like, look at this. This is so great. Alright, so I think this is defend, this is attack, magic item, and then run. So, let's fucking smack this dude something good. The animations are so good. Arrgh. Pike's party won the battle. Gained 2 experience, 1 gold obtained. God, I love RPGs so much. I fucking love RPGs. I love level grinding. I love collecting the 4 crystal elements. I love equipping stronger gear. I love fighting weak monsters. Rah! I fucking love RPGs, man. People who refuse to play RPGs are weak as fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. God, the animations are so good. Yes. So I can't remember if this is like a really like level grind heavy type of game where it's like you gotta level grind a ton. I don't remember that being the case, but I really like the battle system anyways, so I just would, just for fun. Were dog. This game, I think, is a really good example of what games on the Sega Saturn really just should have kind of strived to be like. Because the big issue with the Sega Saturn, the reason why it just didn't do very well and why games on the whole just really suffered on it and why a lot of third-party games just didn't get made was because it was the system architecture was really, really fucking complex for, like, no good reason. It was kind of like the PS3 of its day, where, like, the PS3 just had, like, so many fucking, like, processors and, like, internal bits in it that just, it really didn't need, like, you know, it made it a really strong, really good system, but at the cost of being really, really hard to develop for. The Sega Saturn was a lot like that, where it was really difficult to develop for it. Lecture. It was really hard to develop for, and I can't remember his name offhand. He was one of the engineers behind the, like, Sega Saturn. But he said he wholeheartedly believed that maybe only 1 out of every 100 developers actually knew how to properly utilize the Saturn and develop properly for it, because the whole idea for the Saturn, from what I know, is that it was supposed to be like a 32-bit sprite-based powerhouse that could utilize 3D assets to enhance games and have, you know, kind of cool, like, visual effects of, like, you know, in RPGs, when you cast a spell, oh, look, it's like a 3D model. Or, like, in fighting games, you could have, like, the arena be, like, a 3D environment, but you're still using 32-bit base sprites. Stuff like that. The big issue is that developers saw 3D assets and thought, whoa, the Sega Saturn can do 3D, let's make our games entirely 3D. And because of that, every game that was completely 3D, like, ran like fucking dog ass, looked kind of bad, and just, like, had to make shitloads of compromises to, like, actually be able to be played properly. Because, again, from what I can discern, from what I remember, the PS1 handles models better than textures, which is why on the PS1 a lot of textures are very, like, kind of pixely, and there's a lot of that, like, kind of texture wobble and stuff, whereas the Saturn handles textures really, really well, remarkably well for the time, almost on the same level as, like, the 64, but it doesn't handle 3D models very well, which again is why they kind of had to, like, I mean, they had to completely redo Quake from the ground up. The version of Quake on the Saturn is a wholly unique version of it, and I really, really, really wish they would have included it in the Night Dive remaster as, like, even just like an unlockable bonus where it's like, hey, here's, like, the Saturn version that you can play. Wowzers, isn't that cool? Okay, that's kind of funny that it causes sleep. What's the animation look like? See, like, I think this game utilizes the Saturn, like... Oh, it didn't work. I think this utilizes, like, the Saturn, like, you know, processing post-effect quirks really, really well, like the wobbling screen. Like, I think that looks really cool, and, you know, it works for a game like this because, you know, you use a spell, it's really brief, really quick, you're not really hanging on it for a long time, so you can just have it be like a quick kind of one and done thing. How close am I to leveling up? 7. 7. Now I'm remembering what me saying 7 like that reminded me of. There's that video where it's all the fucking SpongeBob figurines on the, like, little shelf. I can't remember what he says for SpongeBob, but Patrick is like, SpongeBob? 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 And then he goes, Texas. 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 Mr. Squidward. Mr. Squidward. Mr. Squidward. And he just goes, the Krabby Patty formula. The Krabby Patty formula. The Krabby Patty formula. Like, he says it perfectly, like, 7 times in a row, the exact same. I don't know how he managed to do that. I'm assuming he said it 7 separate times and he didn't, like, repeat the audio. And it keeps going, and then it ends on, like, a purple something? I'm not even entirely sure what it is, but he just goes, Kevin the Purple Cube from Fortnite, to end the video. I hope you guys know what I'm fucking talking about, because, like, otherwise I probably sound, like, insane. Texas. Texas. SpongeBob? 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 Texas. I think I'm like, what, like one battle away? Yeah, literally just the next battle. Then we're good. This is the one thing that's kind of unfortunate about streaming an RPG from this generation is, the loading screens and loading times. Holy shit, I feel like a solid 20% of the playthrough is just going to be, like, just a black screen like this. It doesn't seem that bad now. But boy howdy, does it start to fucking add up. It's like, with Ogre Battle. The PS1 version, for all intents and purposes, should be the superior version of that game because it has CD audio quality, voice acting in it, because I don't think that's in the Super Nintendo one. Way more endings, more choices as you level up with stuff, and enhanced graphics, and like abilities and stuff, again, get like 3D effects with them. It should be like the superior version, but because of the fucking loading screens, it's kind of a rough version to play. The loading screens really bring it the fuck down. Oh, you can also save in the middle of battles, which is fucking crazy to me that you can't save in the middle of a battle in the Super Nintendo version. Some of them levels go on for like a fucking hour at a time. It's insane. Why, hello, young man. Such a nice surprise to see someone here in this desolate and depressing place. But I find it quite unusual that you would be here at all. If you don't mind me asking, young man, what is your given name, boy? Tell him your name. Give him the silent treatment. Yeah, I'll tell him my name. Pike. Yes, a fine name. Heroic, even. I am honored to make your acquaintance. What strange calling has brought you to this monument to pain and suffering? There's no place for children to scurry about, certainly. This is my home. I'm cruising for chicks, see, Eddie? Haha, such a sense of humor amongst this godless wreckage. I see a gleam of my former self in what you have shown, young one. You yet possess the innocence which I lost long ago, but enough time wasted longing for things of time past. I must resume my search. Take care, my young friend. Perhaps we shall meet again. I hope to see you, too. Goodbye. Your search for what? I sense its presence. It was here. It was most certainly here when the goblins destroyed this place many years ago. I should have come back here when I felt its presence. Were I not so foolish, all this would have been prevented. All this destruction, this waste, but my arrival was too late. And now the presence grows strong once more. Much stronger than before. My heart swells, my pulse quickens, my mouth grows dry. So very, very dry. After all this time and searching, it's finally within my grasp. But please, excuse my selfish indulgence. I really must depart at once. I have but one thing to ask you, young one. If you find anything unusual, hold it close. I will find you. I love RPGs from the 90s! Rah! I fucking love RPGs so much, man. Like, this shit's fucking bussin'. I love games like this so much, man. It's so good. It's just so good. Like, the graphics are so fucking awesome in this. I love how this looks. The music is great. The character and monster designs are great. Like, it's all just so good. It's just so good. That's a standing pot. There's maybe something in there. Meow. Fuck out the way. Mint received. Boy, oh boy. Who am I thinking of with Mint? Oh, she's the girl from Tales of Fantasia. Right. Alright, well. On my way. On my way. Bum 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 bum. On my way. Bum 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 bum. On my way. I love that song. That's such a good song. I don't know why, but that song makes me think of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal a lot. I really don't know why. I don't know what it is about that song. That song just... It kind of invokes the feeling of Gen 2. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Whenever I think of Generation 2, I always think of, like... I don't know, it just feels... Of all the Pokemon games, that one, feels the most like a grand adventure to me, and I don't know why. I think this is the cutscene that I love. Yes! Yes! This is like one of the funniest bits of dialogue. Pretty girl. What? Your timing could not be better, Swordmaster. This girl's a fucking babe. See those two drooling monsters over there? They've set their sights on my innards in a nice Chianti. Oh, but I know that your sword is deft enough to slice their plan to ribbons, Swordmaster. So I was thinking you could fight them while I turn around and run very, very fast. Sound like a plan? Great, thank you so much, you big, strong hunk of manhood. Oh, by the by, good luck. I love that. It's so funny. But yeah, these are just, I mean, they're just two fucking wolves. We'll fucking one-shot both of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Is fucking anything gonna happen in this battle? What the fuck? Okay, there. Good. Jesus Christ, finally. Oh boy, that was a big hit. I thought that was gonna do like way more damage. Pike's party won the battle. Gained 4 experience. Oh boy, mint found. Yeah, this dialogue is so good. Oh, that was so smooth, Swordmaster. I wanted to run, but your skill with that blade transfixed me. I just had to watch. My pleasure, miss. Are you some kind of sicko? Sicko? Sicko, isn't that the kind of rude thing to call such a beautiful girl? You saved my life, Swordmaster. I'm nothing but the picture of gratitude, I assure you. Oh, by the way, I'm Lulu. Well, Lulu Saliban, actually, but everyone just calls me Lulu. I've noticed that you've been looking at my unusually well-developed eyebrows. I'll spare you the trouble of asking the obvious question. Yes, I am the offspring of a human and a beast. And no, I do not like sniffing other beasts' butt, as a rule of Swordmaster. I was teased so much as a child that I developed a sense of biting humor as a defense. My turn-ons include foot rubs and shiny swords, and I'm dedicated to better living through herbal medicine. Woo, end of awkward introduction phase. I hate that part of me, people. Don't you? Anyway, as you just witnessed, traveling isn't as easy or safe for that matter as I wish it was. But it's worth the risk to make people healthy and happy. There can't be enough happiness in the world, you know? Say, how about you check out what I have for sale? I bet you could find something to make you feel better. Sounds like a plan? Great, then whip out your money pouch and show me the money!
Let's get down to business, Swordmaster.
I fucking love this character, she's so great. Nice makeup. Give me the fucking sunglasses and give me the pink rouge. Well, I can't get anything else. You sure that is all?
Be careful out there, Swordmaster.
Thanks for your patronage, Swordmaster. Just for future reference though, there are no full price returns. It's a health issue, really. I can buy back items, but I'll have to charge a 50% restocking fee to cover sterilization and refurbishing costs. Anyways, that's about it. I better be on my way. Do you have any questions before I depart, Swordmaster? Do you know of a powerful priestess area? You are extremely weird, but I think I love you. Like, it's so fucking good. This dialogue is so good. I understand the attraction of Swordmaster, but I live the life of a nomad. It's a terrible curse to have good looks and play the helpless game well, but I've learned to live with it. I suggest that you forget about me, Swordsmaster. I'm just bad news for anyone as strong and handsome as you. Perhaps the pub in Gigarl, north of here, will help you forget. Well, I've certainly overstayed my welcome, Swordmaster. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving me. I shall always remember your good deed. Always. Besides, who knows, perhaps our paths will cross again, stranger. Things have happened. This game has incredible fucking dialogue. It's so good. And we're going to see more of it as we continue on. The game's dialogue, it just gets better and better and better as you keep going. Alright, new enemies? Ugh! Little fucking gobbos. Ugh. A grunkin? It's a fucking grunkin? Friday night grunkin. Hey, tomorrow's Friday night. We'll be Friday night funkin' all night tomorrow. Wah! A whole 7 damage, oh boy. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the fucking peanut butter baby. Do you remember the peanut butter baby? The fucking baby covered in peanut butter and just went, ah. Wah! Ow, you fucker. Why do these guys sound the same? Ah. What? No! Piss off. Get the fuck off of me. Wow, did a whole 2 damage. Oh boy. Ah. I was hoping it'd make the sound again. I said before, this is some good-ass music. This is some JRPG-ass music. Arrgh. That sounds like the zombie pirate from Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Alright, let me heal up. So I'm curious, these items that I get, can I even use these? No, what the fuck was the point behind the sunglasses? This shit does fucking nothing. Did I get fucking scammed? Did I buy sunglasses for no goddamn reason? You know, I say no goddamn reason, it's to make me look cool. And that's more than enough of a reason, I think. Methinks. Oh, fucking wereboy. Ugh. Ugh. Can, like, one of you hit each other? Can one of you fucking hit each other, please? Please, can you work with me? Holy shit, man. Yeah, fuck you. Meow. Fuck out the way. Arrgh. Pike's Party won the battle. Cool. How close am I to leveling up? I would like to know. 4. Oh boy, okay. These loading screens are going to be the fucking death of me. Do I head up here? Can I, like, slink through here? I cannot. One of my friends just posted a really good picture in the group chat in response to me saying that I'm starting Albert Odyssey. He simply sent a picture of Fat Albert and nothing else. That's a really good response. It's really funny. Ah. Pike's Party won the battle. Yes. Give me some fuck-ass spells that I can use, please. So let me see. I'm thinking maybe... Did she say that Galagar was north of here? I'm gonna keep it real, I was not paying very much attention, unfortunately. Cool. Oh, wait, okay, there's a little dock right here. This is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because it's really tiny little. Ah. Like, this is such a nice looking game. This game just looks so nice. It's so nice, and it sounds so nice too. The sound design of this is really, really, really wonderful. Oh. Oh, scary. What's that? What's that? Yeah, I'm hoping my video settings look, like, nicer now. Like, the game just, like, looks better. I'm getting sick of these fuckers blocking every single one of my attacks. Ain't fucking nothing happening in this bitch. Motherfucker. Every fight against these guys go the same way. Burn 2 turns, and then we hit, and then he dies in 1 shot. God damn it. Cool. I don't think I talked about... God damn it. I don't think I talked about this, but, that complete series for Ed, Edd n Eddy came in. Ugh. A little snaky. A pit viper. Ah. I love the fuck-ass noises that some of these enemies make. It's really, really fucking funny. Sweet. I got that complete series of Ed, Edd n Eddy finally came in. It was set to come in, like, yesterday, but then it just ended up coming in on, like, Tuesday instead, which was crazy. It came in, like, 2 days early. It's why I always say never ever pay for the faster shipping on Amazon. I had to, unfortunately, get it through Amazon. Never pay for the faster shipping on Amazon because, like, you get it early anyways. At least I always seem to get it early anyways. So it's like, okay, I can either pay an additional $10 to get it delivered early on Tuesday, or I can pay free shipping and it says it'll get delivered on Thursday, but what it actually means is it's also going to get delivered on Tuesday. I'm excited to start playing that at work because, I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's so good. Me and Zen have been just watching tons of episodes of that, but we kind of put that on hold because, him and his mom got, like, a month of Disney Plus to keep watching. I think it was Daredevil they were watching. To continue watching it, so Xander's like, yeah, we're just trying to use as much as we can to, like, make it worth it. So we've actually started watching the 90s Hulk cartoon. That is a great cartoon. It's really good and entertaining, but there's also just a lot of, like, weird, just funny things in it, like, from time to time. I feel like a lot of, like, Marvel media from that time was, because I don't know if you guys know about the history of Marvel, but in the 90s, the company Toy Biz effectively owned Marvel and really influenced a lot of the things that they did. Like, let me get the footrest out. Need to go footrest mode. Sorry, one moment. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because I believe what happened was basically Marvel, to avoid basically completely shutting down and going into, like, irreparable, unrecoverable, like, bankruptcy, they sold a majority stake of their company to Toy Biz. Because Toy Biz was already doing, like, a lot of their, like, little figurines and whatnot at the time. Ooh, refresh. They were doing a lot of their, like, figurines and little collectibles at the time, so they were like, well, we already have a pretty intimate business relationship with these guys, why don't we just, you know, just kind of merge with them? So Toy Biz became effectively just, they became Marvel, and that's why in the 90s there were so many goddamn Marvel toys fucking in, like, every store, and there was just tons of just weird bullshit toys that were made too. Like, you'd get bullshit like Samurai Spider-Man, or like Ninja Spider-Man, fucking Medieval Knight Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a really, really popular one. There's tons of X-Men toys, because the X-Men cartoon was, like, super, super, super popular. So, made sense to, merchandise that one a lot. And, like, it's stuff like in the Fantastic Four cartoon from the 90s, why they, like, fucking all drive around in, like, that Fantastic Four mobile. I think it's literally called the Fantastic Four mobile. And it's, like, the little flying, like, jet plane that can all break off into, like, 4 separate, like, parts. Because each member had their own fucking chunk of the, like, little airplane thing. And, like, they would just make fucking dumb bullshit like that because it was like, yeah, Toy Biz kind of had final say. It's why there was, like, little play sets where, like, Spider-Man had, like, a fucking motorcycle and, like, a car and shit, because they were like, yeah, fuck it, just keep on merchandising it, keep on making toys. A really good example of that was, from what I know, they are actually in the comics, but they're featured really heavily in the Hulk cartoon, but they were called the Outcasts, and they were basically like a giant group of, like, animals that were in the desert when the gamma reactor went off, and, Hulk wasn't the only one, or I guess Bruce Banner wasn't the only one that got, like, infused with gamma radiation and transformed. It was like a ton of animals, like fucking vultures and scorpions and bats and like fucking hornets and scorpions and snakes and all this bullshit. And they became like Hulk's friends because, they were all gamma mutants, so they could, like, communicate with each other. And, like, yeah, they're, like, Hulk's friends, and they're in the cartoon a lot. And would you look at that? Hey, kids, you see those cool-looking, like, animal monsters on the TV show? Well, you can own them in toy form. Come on, Bart, don't you remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. And, like, yeah, you could just get, like, a playset of, like, all the different little fucking outcasts and stuff. And then the leader, like, he makes, like, a clone army of, like, the Hulk, where it's, like, all, like, fucked up, like, minions of the leader, and they're, like, just, like, fucked up, like, Hulks, basically. And, yeah, would you look at that? You can get a playset of all of Minions, or all of Leader's different little minions, too. Come on, kids, don't you want all of them? Come on, come on. Oh, look, the episode where, they do the nutrient bath arc from the Hulk comics, and they separate Bruce Banner and Hulk, and Bruce Banner has to fight the Hulk. Well, look at that. He's going into a really, really cool, like, robot suit. And, oh, would you look at that? It can, like, shoot rockets, and it has, like, all these little, like, different, like, action commands. Wouldn't you like to own that as a toy, kids? Wouldn't you like to have a little Bruce Banner that you can put in a little toy Iron Man suit? Isn't this just so cool, kids? Hey, let's make like 1,000,000,000 billion trillion fucking Iron Man suits as well. Because, like, I never want to be cynical about cartoons from, like, the 90s and especially the 80s, but, like, fuck, man, so many of them really were just made to just sell fucking merchandise to fucking kids. It really, really was just like that. Some more blatant than others, naturally. But, I digress. A lot of them are still like, this is a series that was made to sell toys. And it's such a fucking shame that one of the only few people that were, like, kind of willing to, like, speak up against that in the heyday of that was fucking John K. from Ren and Stimpy. And I mean, we all fucking know fucking piece of shit that John K. is, man. It sucks. I love Ren and Stimpy so much. I really, really like Ren and Stimpy. Holy fuck, John K. is a horrible fucking human being. Whenever I talk about how much I like Ren and Stimpy, I always make sure to emphasize all the other people that worked on it, and I'm like, oh, the voice of Ren? Yeah, that was just Billy West, right? Nobody else? It was just Billy West? Billy West, he did Ren and Stimpy? There was never a second voice actor for Ren? It was always just Stimpy? Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Because again, he's a great example of, like, separate art from the artist. Just because you like a piece of media or you like something, that doesn't mean you have to like the person that made it or the company involved with it. If you like a piece of media, That is not a condemnation of your character. You know, you can like a piece of media, and that is completely fine. That is completely okay. Liking a piece of media does not mean that you like the creators. If I had to stand by that, I would have to toss out like half my fucking music collection, because why would you look at that? A lot of musicians are kind of psychotic and like don't understand how like reality actually is, because these people have never really been like in the actual real world before. Like Prince, I love Prince's music, but like holy shit, he just fundamentally just did not understand how copyright law worked, like at fucking all. It was insane. And it's even more fucked up because when he passed away, all of his like fans on like YouTube and stuff, because you know, after he had passed away, like, you know, after a couple years they started like, you know, actually putting his music and stuff on like streaming services and YouTube and stuff, and for some fucking reason a lot of his fans were really like displeased with that and upset about that, which is like fucking insane to me. It's really bizarre. It's really weird. It's like, why wouldn't you want more people to know about the music that you like and have this creator's like legacy live on? It's just really bizarre to me. Not the fans. Definitely not the fans are very outspoken against this man, but King Crimson 2, holy shit, trying to get them to like put their stuff on streaming, I heard apparently was just a fucking like pulling teeth. Like, at last, my heroes come to totally rescue me from these most heinous beasts. These goblins are dangerous, Pike. Fight the smart fight. Hello, Sega. You are gay. I am drinking with a brother-in-law. I hope you have a fun night. And a nice night to you too, young lady. You're right, I am gay. I am rather happy. But, yeah, Right, sorry, not young lady. Beautiful woman. My apologies. I hope you're having a good night too, man. Why are these goblins making that fucking noise? Why are they making that noise? Why are they like that? Come on, Pike. These guys are strong. Put up the good fight. You know, fight smart, and they both go down in one hit. Oh boy. Hot babe fairy. I'm a peak male, you degenerate. Have fun with RPG Fantasyland and let me know when you're ready for Monster Hunter. Will do, man. Like, thank you for saving me from the yucky poos. I'm totally free. Those goblins were, like, so disgusting, and their complexions were, like, so bad. We're talking serious makeover, like, it's not even funny. I'm just assuming this is how she sounds. I guess I, like, owe you something in return for saving me. Let me think. A kiss? No, I'm totally not that kind of fairy. A hug? No, you're, like, all sweaty and icky. Fairy dust? No, it's not enough for a man, but made for a woman. I know, I'll show you the totally secret passage to the town of Gigarl. Gigarl? Is it Gigarl? Here it is! Those goblins, like, didn't even know about it. They're too busy eating rats and stuff. It's too bad you're, like, a human and I'm a fairy, you know, because you're a righteous hunk. I hope this helps you, my hero. I'm, like, going to wait here until I'm, like, strong enough to fly home. Thanks, babe. What's in here? Life root. Looks like we got to the root of the issue, huh? Huh? Resurrection 1. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Like, I don't mean to offend you or anything, but you're violating my personal space. I'm totally trying to stretch my wings after my personal ordeal, and you're, like, all grilling me for information? Take a pill. This game's dialogue is so good. It's so funny. This game is kind of like the game equivalent to, like, Ghost Stories, where it's like, they probably had very little confidence that it was going to actually sell or do well, so they were like, fuck it, just do whatever you want for the dub. Just do whatever you want. We don't fucking care anymore, man. Can I push this out of the way? I can't. do whatever you want, just don't do anything, like, too obtusely offensive. Because, again, remember, this is the 90s. They were able to get away with at least a little bit of offensive stuff. Mad Rat. Matt, like, same thing, working designs. They did a Lunar 2. I don't know if they kept the script the completely same in the Lunar collection they did recently, but there is a part where one of the characters calls somebody, how do I put it without getting banned off of Twitch? They use a term that we don't use anymore for, those that are inept in the brain, let's say. I think they use that word, like, several times as well. It's kind of crazy, honestly. That game has some pretty whack-ass dialogue, but not as, like, insane as, like, in this. This game, I think, was when they were like, fuck it, just do whatever you want. We do not care anymore. Because if any of you have ever seen what the working design releases look like for these games, I heavily recommend look up it's on PS1. Look up Ark of the Lad Collection, Lunar 1, and then Lunar 2. They are like probably the nicest physical games you can get on the PS1 because they aren't in like standard cases. They're not even in like the big double cases. No, they're in like these big fucking chunky ass boxes that also come with the double cases, and their manuals aren't like proper traditional paper manuals. They're like tiny little hardcover books that are all like full color illustrated. They're gorgeous, they're amazing, and they come with like little, I learned the term for this recently, they come with a bunch of little feelies. I learned that's the term for like when like games come with like little like, oh, like a postcard or like sticker sheets or like a keychain or like any little like extra like guff that it comes with. I've learned those are called feelies, which I think is an amazing term for like that. I think that's incredible. Oh, cutscene. Pike? Pike? What's wrong with you? Remember, the priest, the magic, saving Laia? We're supposed to be going on to Guy-Garl, and you're headed, well, where are you headed? In any case, it's definitely the wrong direction. Turn around, noodle brain. Okay, I think I just went a little, a little too far. Thank you, Cirrus. Is this a little tiny house? It is, it's a little house. Wait, I think I come here later. Yeah, I come here later. This is a different part of the game. But yeah, they come with like little feelies. I think Lunar 2 probably has the coolest of all the stuff you get. You get little like miniature like character standees, and when I say miniature, I mean like tiny, like they're like penny sized. Little like, yeah, like little paper, like hard paper like standees of the little characters. You get a, I think it's supposed to be cloth, like a cloth map of the in-game world, the hardcover manual, and then you get a replica in a little like pouch of one of the main characters' like pendants. I'm blanking on her name. She's the turquoise-haired girl. You get like a little replica of her pendant, and it's really, really nice. It's super cool. And I believe Working Designs would make those really, really nice, like, because that wasn't the special edition. That was just the game. Like, that was just how it was, like, bought back in the day. And they would do those to kind of, like, entice people, where it's like, hey, look, this game's a little more expensive than usual, but, like, you're getting a lot of extras with it, and, like, we promise this is a good game with a lot of, like, love and effort put into them. Because I think Ark the Lad Collection, it's so fucked up. That game has not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but like 5 fucking discs in it. And I bet you're thinking, Darian, how the fuck did they fit that many discs in a 4-disc case, and I'm gonna tell you, just barely. That thing, I think, had like a special case made just for it, so trying to like get a replacement case for it is a fucking pain in the ass, because like the only way you can get a replacement case for it is through another copy of it. I think people may have made reproduction like cases for it, but like it's so fucked up, it's so crazy that like the only way to replace it is with another copy of the game. It's like wild. Yeah. Because how close am I to another level? 38? Yeah, I'll do a couple more fights. Frankly, I'm probably way over leveling myself, but I don't really care. I love playing RPGs over leveled. Wah! Wah, hey! There was something I was going to talk about, but I'm blanking on it. I can't remember. These fuckers, I want to level up, goddammit. I feel like I should be getting those guys first if they're just going to keep on escaping. I think this guy's got a really funny looking overworld sprite. He's so like chunky and chibi. He's so small, he only need one popcorn. Aw, fucking Ratus. Big fucking Ratus. Scratch. Wah! Oh, a whole 1 damage. Uh-oh. Oh shit, that actually did way fucking more. What the hell? How did it go from 1 damage to fucking 21? What the hell? Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh hey, look, my health's a funny number. I feel so bad for the number 68. That thing is sandwiched in between 2 really fucking stupid numbers. I feel so bad for it. It's gotta deal with being in between fucking 67 and 69. That's like really goddamn unfortunate for 68. Oh, yo, actually, I got a real funny joke for you guys relating to those numbers. Hey, why was Final Fantasy VI afraid of Final Fantasy VII? Because Final Fantasy VII outsold Final Fantasy VI in the West. Isn't it hilarious, guys? Come on, I had to think really, really hard for that joke. That was funny. That was a good joke. Come on. Come on, please. Please laugh. It's all I have. Hey, we gained a level. Alright, we can continue on with the story now. What was this place called? Guy Girl? Guy Girl? Or Guy Garl? What was this fucking place called? Gargoyle? We made it, I'm proud of you, Pike. Now let's find a priest who has the power to free Laya. Only question is, where do we start? Well, first, I need to find a hotel. Where's the inn? Is this the inn? That's item. Oh, hey. Did you look at that? Look, another power crystal. Let's say a prayer, Pike. Let's pray that we can find a priest who can bring Laya back to life. This is all my fault! None of this is your fault, Pike. You're being much too hard on yourself. So let's stop that self-pity and find the priest. My friends say I found funny since my front teeth fell out. I think I found just fine. Yeah, kid. What do I look like? The local tourist bureau? Information is power, kiddo. But this isn't so amazingly nice. I'll only charge you 3 gold for each fact. Now cough it up. Give him the gold or give him the finger? Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Damn, varmints, no respect for your elders. Beat it. Yeah, fuck you too. Gag received? What? Oh, okay. It's like a gag to silence a mage. Okay. Damn, I didn't know this game was freaky like that. Where the fuck is the inn? Is this the inn? It has a different roof. No. Guygarl. That's what this place is called. Mint received. Oh boy. Is this the inn? No. What do you have to say, though? My daughter just turned 16. 9 more birthdays and I'll let her start dating. I love my daughter, but she's been driving her father and I bonkers ever since we moved here. All she does is whine about how boring this town is. By the way, what the heck are you doing in my house? What the heck are you doing in my house? I can't seem to make any friends here in town. What do you think the problem is, you ugly spiky hair freak boy? Fuck you too! What the fuck is wrong with these people? What the fuck is going on? Fuck all of you. You spiky haired freak boy. I don't know, could it possibly be that you're a fucking bitch? Could that be the issue? There's a pot right there. Can I get that? One sec, let me see. No. No, fuck you! I wanna get the pot. Fuck you. Piss off. Hoochie sips make flappy lips or something like that. What the fuck is wrong with this game? What the fuck is up with this game? And I love it. What do you have to say? Meow. Meow. I mean, this is a weapon shop, it looks like. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, it's cool that it shows who can, like, use it. Yes. Cool. I think this game will unfortunately fall into the trappings of most RPGs where, like, new equipment is literally just, oh, this just is, like, higher numbers. Once you get to the new town, everybody buy your new shit, sell all your old stuff. I think I'm gonna need that. I still don't know what the hell these sunglasses are for. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, probably fucking for the best we can't sell that. Could you imagine if you could just sell that and just be done with it? 2 months I've scrimped and saved, sold my horse, sold my furniture, sold my children into slavery? Just kidding about the kids. Today's the day I buy that sword in the wall. Ain't she a beaut? I just don't understand why my boss at the carrier pigeon hovel won't let me bring it to work. What the fuck is wrong with this game? This game is insane. Oh, there's more up here. You're looking for a priest? I don't know any of that in town, sorry. But hey, let me tell you the one about the priest, the rabbi, and the hooker? You're a fucking child. Why the fuck are you talking like that? Stop fucking saying that. What is wrong with this fucking town? This place is fucking insane. Okay, bar here. It is some swanky music. Great scene, great drinks. Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. Ika's singing inspires me. Now I come here once a week to belt out love songs on karaoke night. And I will always love you. I am drunk, absolutely stinking drunk, and when I'm drunk, I reveal awful things about myself. For example, I often pass gas and take full credit instead of blaming it on my dog. I've messed up 4 orders today, but this isn't what I want to do with my life anyway. What I really want to be is a star like our singer. Someone who makes people smile when they just think about her. She really is a great singer. I like to sing myself. I'm jealous of her talent. Come on out, hot mama, sing me them songs of love with wild abandon. Aren't you a little young to be a barfly? This game is fucking crazy. My friends come here to forget, but I've come to listen to Ika sing. Her voice takes my breath away, Jesus. It's as though my heart hears her instead of my ears. Are you not gonna say anything? Excuse me, would you be so kind as to bring me another drink? I promise I won't puke again, but I might wet myself. Hick! What the fuck? Bah, I'm not here for singing, I'm here for the great ale. Wench, fetch me another one of these fine concoctions. Are you gonna take that, ma'am? Hi, my name is Candy. Can I get you something from the bar? Hi, Candy. Man, I've never seen this place so crowded. Ika really packs them in. My boyfriend has made this our primary dating destination just to hear her sing. I say, what about my needs? Lucia is our waitress here. Nice girl, very cheerful, but she can't take an order to save her life. I'll have to let her go, but don't spoil her night by telling her yet. Please don't disturb me. I'm talking to the master. I don't know of a priest, but I know the daughter of a priest in a town near here. Where was it again? Woof, ruff, ruff. Okay, man. Come here every day to watch her, but I'm too shy to introduce myself. If I slug down some of this fine ale, it'll give me the nerve to go let go. Go away, kid. You're jangling my nerves. You're fucking yanking my chain. Front row seats. This is most excellent, I must say. Have you seen the traveling quartet that paint their faces white, spit red dye, and create huge fireballs? Is that supposed to be Kiss? Are they referencing Kiss? Now that's why I call entertainment. I must see it. Hey kid, bring me the bowl of peanuts from the next table and I'll give you a sip of this smooth stuff. Yeah, okay, man. I think the singer's performance is about to begin. Why don't we stick around and watch? Okay. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Are you going to start singing, or...? Is there supposed to be music? I feel like there's supposed to be music playing, but there's nothing. I think there is supposed to be music. Unless they just didn't bother to redub the song. Pike, how about a nice hair, hold all that drool you're spilling? Yeah, she's a babe, but what's more important, you thinking naughty thoughts or saving poor Laia? What the fuck? Okay. I feel like there was supposed to be audio there. I really hope there isn't something wrong with my fucking disc. Something's not right, Pike. It's quiet all of a sudden. Too quiet. I don't like it. Here, let me go sleep. All goes away and it's 10 gold to spend the night. Yeah. Pleasant dreams. Thank you, Nikola Tesla. Good morning. Thanks, man. Oh, a guy. The innkeeper told me about a singer who's performing at the bar today. He said that her voice is like that of an angel. Have you heard her? Is she really that good? So I think we're just good to go because, I mean, I bought all the updated armor and shit. Boing. It's him. It's that creepy Nard? Oh, right. His name is like Bernard or something like that. Leonard. Confront the evil Belnard. Run like your butt's on fire. I'm gonna confront him. Fuck you. You, the boy from the Harpy village. You are that Pike boy, the one the woman called out to save. And yet I turned you to stone. How's that you've returned to roam the land? Your magic is weak, Belnard. Your cast accuracy is poor. Nonsense, I saw you transform and I witnessed your demise myself. Besides, it was not my magic that turned you to stone, it was the power crystal of Redoria. The power it contains is enough to level a continent. Sure that they are sufficient to kill a weak-minded boy. And yet you stand before me, full of life. How is this possible? Does the power of Redoria grow weak? Let me, readjust myself. He's not paying attention to you, Pike. It's almost like he's in some kind of trance. This is time to make your move. Ah! What are you doing? There's no need for such foolishness. What was that? Who dares to attack me? Hi, ma'am. Yes, you rude man on the dragon. What is your business here? Your presence here is a blight on our peaceful town. State your business or be gone. I've had more than enough of your impudence. Ting! Ha ha ha! How marvelously feeble-minded you are. Would you like to try again? Alright, that's it. Didn't want to resort to this, but you've left me with no choice. Hi-ya! Oh, she's got like a magical girl transformation. Alright, babe, let's fucking do this. Oh, this is rich. Now I shall not be content merely to slay you. You will suffer. I have a very bad feeling about this. Run for it! Uh-oh. Keep running. I need the target practice. Delicious. We're not done yet. Not even close. I want to hear you beg for mercy. A smoke bomb? I can't see! Blast it all! Oh, babe! This might not be the best time to ask, but who are you? I thought you were brave, but sheesh, you're just plain bonkers. Don't realize you can't win, his magic is too strong. Besides, he's in command of that dragon thing. He'll toast like a marshmallow, idiot. Stay out of this, but Lulu, I must stop him. Is something up with my thing? Hold on, one sec. I don't think it's supposed to be all bright like that. One sec. Is it supposed to? Honestly, you saved my life. You're a hero. More importantly, you're my hero, Swordmaster. So now then, I'm going to pay you back the debt I owe you and save your neck, whether you like it or not. So I'll just run away before the smoke clears. Sound like a great plan? I won't run, Lulu. This man can save my sister. I don't want to, Lulu, but I'll do it for you. Just wait a minute here. I'm not about to run away from someone who tried to kill me. I'm going to fight back in heart. I don't care if he's got 2 dragons. Well, certainly wouldn't want you to hold back. Go right ahead. That dragon looks to be agitated and more than a bit hungry. He'll probably hit the spot. Why not help us then? I'll fight with you, but on this condition. We have to separate them somehow. It's the only way I can see us having any degree of success. Once that's done, I think I can block his magic. How are you going to do that? What do you wield, some kind of counter magic? I think there's something going on with my capture card. I don't think it's supposed to look so bright like this. Just trust me, okay? I wouldn't lie to you, now would I? So you and the Swordmaster get his attention, I'll sneak up on him. Sound like a plan? Great. Or is it supposed to be all, like, hazy because of the smoke bomb? Fine, I'll trust you on this because I really have no alternative. But if you betray us, I will hunt you down and beat you like a harp seal. Understood? Beat me like a... Such is the language of the ungrateful. Alright, let's move. I'll get into position. Okay, it was supposed to look like that. Okay. I must really take this opportunity to thank you for returning. I just didn't think it was supposed to because, like, the text box got lighter, too. I felt like that was a really weird thing to have the text box get, like, hazy as well. I was afraid you might have run away, and tracking you down would be such a tiresome affair. Now we can spar face to face, no more tricks, no more insults, just your short, painful surrender to Shoal. Hey, that's the place from Binding of Isaac. Obviously, Bernard now fancies himself some kind of cut-rate comedian, but I'm not laughing. Bitch, you were laughing, your sprite suggests otherwise. You want a piece of me? Come get some. Bernard, to coin a phrase, kiss my grits. Kiss my grits. Why can't you simply play the roles predestined for you and die? I love that you can do, like, the silly, goofy dialogue options and still, like, continue the story. I think more games should have, like, the standard disposition of the hero be, like, smug asshole. I think that's a really good character trait. Now, run straight for the town gate. Hurry! Yes, ma'am. The big fucking boxing glove. That's good. That's real good. Alright, now I can fucking fight this guy one-on-one. Alright, let's fucking kill him. Let's take his J's. That, hurt. But I don't need my beast to dispatch you. My magic is twice as deadly. Behold! No magic for you this time, I'm afraid. I shall bind you with the power of my card Hurricane. I love this woman. Yeah, fuck you. No magic for you, dickhead. What did you say, you little stain on my plan of domination? I can't use my magic? Ha! Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh! Alright, what magic you got? Wind Arrow and Recover. Oh! Man, this dude fucking sucks. Holy shit. Damn, I fucking suck. Ooh. Oh, you know who this guy looks like? He looks like fucking the Jujutsu Kaisen. Whatever the fuck his name is, the white-haired guy. He looks like the Jujutsu Kaisen. The Jujutsu Kaisen. Can I put you to sleep? You know, I play enough RPGs that I should know that you should just never use fucking status effects on bosses and stuff. It never fucking works. Ooh. Wow, this dude fucking sucked. I don't think he got a single hit on us. Damn. I showed you mercy this time, insignificant ones, but I shall not be so generous if we chance to meet once more. Oh, and rest assured, we shall meet again, I'm counting on it. And there, sobbing and gnashing your teeth at my feet will not spare you from the descent into oblivion. Into the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Whew. Well, that was certainly interesting to say the very least. I can't believe we're still even alive. If he'd use his full magic, we'd be warm paws of Quiverly and Sushi right now. Ugh. I'm so amazed that you're able to steal his magic, or seal his magic with your spell. But I didn't seal anything at all. I couldn't. You see, I don't have any magic powers at all. mean to tell me he could just use magic at any time? Most certainly. See those cards? Just paper. And that whirlwind, it was just a cheap trick for my bag of wonder. Neat, huh? You bluffed him? Yep, and a fine bluff it was, if I do say so myself. Fooled him and you. Anyways, I must be running along now. I've got places to go and people to see. Besides, I need to replace those items I just wasted for your amusement. Next time I see you, Swordmaster, I expect you to buy tons of goodies as a show of your appreciation. I keep on thinking she has bunny ears because of how her bag looks behind her. Wait, don't leave. Do you mind telling me what that nut bar was trying to kill you? Or why that nut bar was trying to kill you? I've never seen such pure hatred as what I glimpsed in his eyes. I don't mind at all, but it's a long story. You don't want to get involved. Sorry, but if I didn't want to get involved, I wouldn't have fought against him. I just want to know what's going on, that's all. I want to help you if you can. Besides, I've always had a weakness for cute guys. So why don't we go to my house? You can tell me your story and I'll, tell you mine. Miss, I'd be honored. I've always had a weakness for cute girls. You shameless little flirt. Keep it up and I'll give you a spanking. No, wait, you'd probably enjoy it. What the fuck is wrong with this game? This game is fucking insane. Shall we then? Only on the Sega Saturn would you get such fucking crazy-ass games like this. Well, here it is. Not exactly the lap of luxury, but it's comfortable. Hey, I just realized I haven't told you my name yet. I'm Ika. Your name is Pike, right? I've been meaning to ask. I heard a voice talking to you just before I attacked Belnard. But it wasn't Lulu. In fact, I know this sounds crazy, but I thought it was coming from your sword. You may be crazy, but you weren't hearing voices, Ika. I was the one speaking. My name is Cirrus. I'm a magical short sword and Pike's sworn protector. I was born, forged actually, in the blessed kingdom of Fargosta. Amazing, nice to meet you. Gosh, I have so many questions to ask. How do you talk? How can you see? Who created you and why? But let's go inside first. It's getting cold and I'm getting hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm almost disappointed. Most people scream when they hear me talk for the first time. I'm sorry, did you want me to scream? Well, sort of. Eek! A talking sword! Alright, Ika, now you're just patronizing me. I remember this having some funny dialogue, too. Make yourself comfortable, Pike. I'll get started on dinner. I'm going to try a new recipe, a soup made with the flesh of a creature called El Pollo Loco. That's literally the crazy chicken. Okay. Where are you going, silly? Relax. Okay. Hey, make yourself comfortable doesn't mean invade my privacy. Damn, this bitch don't want me to do fucking nothing. Here it is, one piping hot bowl of soup. Eat up, cutie. Let the scarfing commence. Oof, stomach cramp, suddenly not hungry. Nah, this looks good. The fucking, like, slurping stock sound effect, like, it's so good. Well, how is it? Absolutely fabulous. Well, it's better than, say, a toe cheese sandwich. I'm gonna be nice. I'm glad you liked it. I haven't cooked for anyone in a really long time. So, what brought you here, Pike? We don't get many visitors in Gygarl. Does that have to do with Belnard? Yeah, tell the truth. She can't handle the truth! Pike, please don't lie to me. Yes, I can tell you're lying. You're not looking me in the eyes. I'm sorry if I'm prying, but I like you a lot. I want to know what brought you here and why. That's cute. Tell the truth. I'm so sorry, Pike. I can't imagine the sorry you must be feeling right now. You have to travel west to the town of Solace. There you'll find Chorus. He's the head priest. I guarantee his powers will be strong enough to disable whatever evil spell Laia is under. Thank you, Ika, but I'm curious. You're wondering how I know about Solace, right? And about the priest? My mother and father were priests in the Sound of Solace. The Sound of Solace. But they were born here. I was brought here to live after they passed away. It was a long time ago. I can talk about it now. I'm sorry, Ika. We didn't mean to, or... Are you also a priest? Can you use magic? It's alright, Pike. How could Cirrus know? Besides, I know they're watching over me. Pike, I have a proposition. Why don't we go to Solace together? I haven't visited in a very long time, and I've always wanted to meet Chorus. I hear he's a wonderful priest. Besides, I'm a great tour guide. Funny, perky, knowledgeable. What do you think? What about your crew at the bar? I'd like nothing more, Ika. Great, we'll have a wonderful time. I'm going to change into clean traveling ensemble. Would you mind waiting outside? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm curious about what's in the pot. I'll check in there. I think it's just kind of like he's just kind of just wandering around. What's taking her so long? I have a feeling it wasn't just clothes that were not so fresh and needing attention. What do you mean by that? What did the sword mean by that? Thanks for waiting. Okay, from here on we'll go west of the town of Chestoria. We'll rest there and continue southwest to Solace. This is going to be fun. Aww. Ika has joined Pike. Cute. Warp ring. What's that? Oh, is it an item? Yeah. Instant transport. Cool. Alright, I'm going to assume that, like, the darts... I think she can equip the darts, so, I'm going to get those on her. Yeah, you might as well get, like, the best, like, everything you can on your characters, right? I like that they don't just all walk behind you, like, she's kind of, like, off to the side a bit. I kind of like that. Alright, what can you get? Oh, you've already got him. Oh, okay, well, we're good. We, do not need anything. My question, is there a save point here? I feel like there should be one. Lady, what do you have to say? I'm usually not into group activity, but what the heck? My only rules are no biting, no swearing, no handcuffs, and no livestock. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking crazy bitch. What the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck is wrong with this game? I keep on saying that, but, like, genuinely, what the fuck is... I forgot how, like, actually insane the writing in this is. I remember there being some, like, real fucking choice dialogue. Real fucking wacky shit, but, like, this is, like, fucking insane. What do you have? Oh, that's it. I guess I'll get more. Okay, cool. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, there's a lady. What? I just want to talk to everybody. I want to see what fucking weird bullshit everybody has to say. You look like you're on a long and difficult journey. Better make sure you have enough mint leaves for the tough road ahead. They restore your strength on long travels and they have a cool, refreshing flavor. Mm-mm. 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 Right, now I'm thinking of Gwimbly from fucking Smart Friends. That ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't do my... What the fuck does he call his Gwimbly victory? Yeah, I don't do my Gwimbly victory dance for nobody. Well, okay, I'll do just this once for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'll do it again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, you just hit him. You just hit him good. I like that it's like, you don't do all of your actions just right at the beginning. You do them as, like, the character's turn is up. I think that's kind of neat. You can kind of react to, like, enemy actions and whatnot more, like, more on the fly. I think that's neat. Oh, Chestoria. Oh, oh wow. Alright, let's see. Ooh, pots. Mint. Force ring. Ooh. What does that do? What's that? Oh boy, look at what it fucking puts her attack to. Oh boy. You can get the protect ring. Amulet? What does the amulet do? Etc. Okay. God, it's 8:12 p.m. Why the fuck is there sun beaming into my window? It should not be this goddamn bright right now. What the fuck? That's fucked up. It shouldn't be this bright. It's like beaming directly into my eyes. This sucks. What do you have to say? I love living in Chestoria. Everyone is nice to me and gives me lots of candy. And the circus is even back in town. Yay! I wish I had such a simple life. I used to think fortune telling was a crock until I saw Ema. She told me things about myself she couldn't have possibly known. Have you gone to see her? You'll be amazed. I feel like we'll have to keep an eye out for this Ema. Ooh. Magic tomato. Ah, magic power-up. You? Cool. I am not a fan of tomatoes. I will not be eating that. Why, yes, I do have the palate of, like, a 6-year-old child. No, I don't care. Mint. Look, you play enough RPGs, you just instinctually go and look inside every single pot. Grizzlefang. What is that? Fix conditions. Okay. The beautiful maids of Chestoria Castle often come into town, and I lavish them with affection. What I've received in return is a court order to stay 100 feet away from them at all times. Fucking hell. What do you have to say? My wife got tired of picking up after me, so I hired a maid. Now I can't find anything. This place is a pigsty. I just killed a cockroach the size of my head. Jesus. My husband hired a maid, so I wouldn't have to clean. All we need now is a cook. You small child, what do you have to say? My mommy is downstairs cleaning the house. She works all the time. I miss her a lot. This isn't even their daughter. This is the maid's daughter? What the fuck? What the fuck? Seems fucking whack. Items. Billy? Billy, is that you? You always were my favorite grandkid. Come here, give me a big, great, sloppy kiss. Ugh. Does this do anything? No. My sister told me that if I put an offering into a pot and disappears, I get a wish granted. I've tried a zillion times, but I haven't gotten my wish yet. But I'm going to keep trying to turn my dad into a toad. Peer into the pot. 12 gold. Nothing but dust. Magic tomato. Come on. Regular clothes. Alright, you get some more. Can I go up here? No. Do you think this armor makes my butt look big? I think it makes my butt look big. What the fuck? Do you think this dress makes my butt look big? I think it makes my butt look big. Is my butt too big? Ma'am, you can never have too big of a butt. We don't butt shame, we butt appreciate. Sorry, but there's construction on our way past this point. We're saving the circus for the children of Chestoria. Okay. You, give me cooler stuff. I like the cut of your jib. Welcome, thanks for stopping by. Scimitar. Oh, I can't buy it. Oh, that was him making those. I was like, what the hell is making that noise? I really don't need this right now. I don't need these. I don't need that. I'm assuming that's just fine for selling. Give me the Shimtar. Give me the leather armor. What? How the fuck did they say it on Oni Plays? A Shimtar? A Skimtar? No, it's just stuff for Pike. A Skimtar. Sweet. Where is it? There we go. What do you have to say? The shop owner misses his days as a pro wrestler. He does look a little like Terry Bogard. Not Terry Bogard, God, what's his name? Mike Hagar? The mayor in that game. It's Mike Hagar, right? I think. I'm gonna save because, unfortunately, I've been like kind of swapping between cross-legged and like regular sitting, and I don't know, my legs are just kind of like not hurting, but it's kind of giving me a little bit of grief, so I think it's probably good to stop here for tonight. But yeah, I had a good time streaming this. I'm looking forward to playing this more, because I think it's a really underrated game and it deserves more eyes on it. So we will be back next week. Well, we're going to be doing Pokemon XD and then back to Albert Odyssey. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had a great night tonight. I hope you're having a good one, and yeah, take care. Bye-bye!